What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Ball with MTG. This is your host, Malcolm the Goat. I am here delivering my face with the brand, the name, everything. Just gotta put myself out there a little bit more. So you'll be seeing me a lot more doing these YouTubes. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, share this video with a family, friend, everybody that you know, so we can do it big. Yeah, guys, if you're interested in starting your own podcast, Buzzsprout is an amazing way to do so. I have a link in the description below. All you have to do, sign up, record your podcast, do all the little things that you need to do, and they'll help you put all of your podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, as many podcast services as you need. The list is endless, literally. I mean, they're literally adding more and more podcast services every day. So your podcast could only grow on this website. So it's just a great resource to use. But yeah, guys, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe so you never miss a video, podcast, nothing. And leave me a rating. Tell me what you guys think. Let's just dive right into action. Ball with MTG. It's been a wild week for sports. First and foremost, Giannis signing that Supermax deal, just a great way to prove his hard work. 5 years, $228 million contract. That's amazing. He really earned it. He really worked hard for that. The Milwaukee Bucks organization definitely believes that he can be their centerpiece for the future for a championship team, and he definitely has the talent to do so. I'm just excited to see how this roster change, what these next 5 years are going to look like now that he's here for long term. And so it's just all about belief, it's all about trust, it's all about just putting everything aside and coming together. And that's what Giannis and the Milwaukee Bucks have done for the past 7 years now. And it's good to see that we're going to see him in a Milwaukee Bucks uniform for the next 5 years at least. And he's going to spend his prime, spend his best years here. So I'm just excited to see what he can do, see if he can bring home that championship to Milwaukee. But big ups to bro. So that's big ups. But now we move on to THT, Talen Horton-Tucker. This guy is special. I am excited to see what this guy can do for the Lakers this year. He's brought in a lot of talent. I mean, this guy can do it all. He can defend. That's what you need to do to stay on the court, and that is what he can do. He can score in an array of ways. He can shoot the ball from the three. He can shoot mid-range. He can drive to the basket. He can shoot from the free throw line. The kid can do it all. He's special. I'm just excited to see what he can do. He's definitely earned his spot into the rotation, I believe. Especially if he can continue to play well throughout this preseason, I believe that he has definitely earned his rotation spot. I mean, nobody's really safe on this Lakers team, no matter how stacked they are. It's just great to see guys that, aren't the biggest names, that had to work hard to get to this point. It's just a heartwarming story, especially now he's on a championship team. That's just that just makes everybody else grind a little bit better now. I mean, you got this 20-year-old kid working his butt off, and now that just motivates Kyle Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell, LeBron James to step up his game. I mean, the list is endless. Dennis Schroeder, Alex Caruso. I mean, all these guys need to step up their game, because in any given night, they're the champs, so everybody's going to be coming for the net. And so at any given night, you have to play your best basketball. So I guess he's just kind of a reminder that, you know, you got to work hard. Nothing is given. Everything is earned, and he has definitely earned a little bit more respect on his name for sure. For sure, that's the biggest thing. But he definitely has earned some rotation, some PT at least. I mean, put the kid in for 10-15 minutes, see what this kid can do on a nightly basis, see if he can produce. And that's what you want to see from these young stars like the Cal Kuzma, Alex Caruso's, and the Talen Horton-Tuckers. I mean, those 3 legitimate guys that can give you 10 points. I mean, and if you have 3 guys, that 8, 9, 10 guys that can give you those 10 points, I mean, the other guys giving you 10, 15 points, 20 points, LeBron giving you the 20, 25, AD giving you that 25, 30 points. I mean, in Montrezl Harrell, Dennis Schroeder, you have all kind of guys that can give you 20 plus points a night, and it's just a lot of offense, but anchored mostly by defense with the Anthony Davis, most important, led by Anthony Davis and Marc Gasol and LeBron James and all those guys. But I'm just excited to see what this kid can do in this league. Yeah, he should be a contributor, especially, and it's nice to say that he can be a contributor on a championship team. So, yeah. Now we're moving on to KD and Kyrie. Now they look pretty decent, I will say. I mean, KD, I don't have much expectations on KD. Although, I mean, I just firmly believe that he can come back as a top 2, top 3 player in this league on any night. I mean, he's shown glimpses of that. I know he was excited to get back out there. But the person that I was really impressed with was Kyrie. I mean, just to see that it looked like he has not missed a beat. I mean, the guy has the best handles in the freaking league in NBA history. It's nobody with better handles than Kyrie Irving. And to see what he can do with the basketball, he can just flat out score the basketball as well when you need him to. And so I'm just excited to see what this Brooklyn Nets team can do. They are championship ready. They are championship contenders. I'm just extremely excited. It's just only up from here for this Brooklyn Nets team. They're already proven. I mean, this is a playoff team that, adding KD and Kyrie, what are you going to do with that? You can't do anything with that. They're a first or second round team without KD and Kyrie. So you add 2 a top 3 player and then a top 15 player who will make his way back up into that top 10, he will be like a top, like top 10, yeah. Braveheart. But, yeah, it's just exciting to see what he can do on a nightly basis, and I'm here to tell you this Brooklyn Nets team is going to be scary. And like teams like Milwaukee, yes, they're excited that they signed Giannis, but beware of teams like the Brooklyn Nets and the Miami Heat and the Philadelphia 76ers who are just as hungry. And that's what I believe this team is going to do. I mean, this team is very, very hungry, very determined to prove everybody wrong. KD obviously wants to win. Kyrie obviously wants to win. And you just put that together with Steve Nash, who obviously wants to win, especially if he didn't win as a player. I know he wants to win as a coach. So I'm just excited to see what they can do. But I mean, just in smaller news, it was a big week, like last week for the Ball family, getting all 3 Ball brothers in the league. And there was a huge accomplishment. LaMelo has shown that he definitely belongs in this league. I mean, he is an amazing passer, just like his older brother. I believe that's one of the things that I admired about his game early on, just how he gets everybody involved. But I'm just excited to see what Lonzo can do as well. But it's just unfortunate to see that LiAngelo has been waived by the Detroit Pistons, so the dream of all three Ball brothers has died down already. Hopefully they'll be able to attach him to another team pretty soon, but for right now he doesn't have a home. And so yeah, it was just a crazy week, but it was good to see that somebody believed in him, somebody took a chance on him, and hopefully that gives other teams an opportunity to say, hey, look, let's see what this guy can do. Maybe the Detroit Pistons missed on something, they didn't see something, and maybe another team will and pick him up, because he might can play, the kid might can play in this league, and all people need is an opportunity. All people need is an opportunity to be great, and so I'm just excited to see what he can do. But yeah, guys, that's it for this edition of Ball with MTG. I'm excited. I'm glad that I got on here. Got me out my comfort zone a little bit, not gonna lie. Don't really like showing my face on really anything. But yeah, just one step closer to the ultimate goal. So just excited to bring good content towards you guys, and just want to get better for the future. Yeah. Ball with MTG. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share everything like I said earlier on in the video. We're out. Peace.